What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are your adventures going lately? And where are you going? The name's Bennett. Oh, I was just... Of course! You're the mysterious if I'm being honest. Yeah, it might... Anyway, I just really envy you. Me, on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of which... when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you I don't want to... Really? You mean... go adventure? Wow. Don't be so modest. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to... According to my friend Fischl, based on how the guild... Normally, I wouldn't... After all, with my... But since you'll be joining me this time... It'll be... Of course! Defeating Storm Terror put... By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one. Oh, do you usually make... Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need a... Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're here with me? I, for one, am getting a... This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. But it seems like there's some sort of... If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would... How about letting me try it out first? But what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, that's a possibility. Let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, Let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation. And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the if only the rest of Benny's adventure... I hate to admit it, but the truth is, the only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took... In fact... the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration Yeah. Royce, Heckler, a lot of things went down. But I completely understand why they quit the team. Yeah, I felt really let down at first. But even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day, Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other clues.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. No one has been here in a long time.
Adventure time!
Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
Light it up! An adventurer's notebook? What? Maybe it's got some clues on... Whoa! It really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't let them down. The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by... But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in... You think so? It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on anymore. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on! You're the Alright. Let's just focus on solving these Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and... okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. You solved it? Oh, let's go and open the chest, shall we? Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. Really? But there's one other thing. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep. But I think you're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side, right? Yeah. This is a really big thing. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. It's a bit embarrassing to... I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Off we go! Off we go! It feels pretty... Could it be that... I, for one, am getting... Ha! This room's set up... The things that stand out... But it seems like if my years of... How about letting me try it out first? But as you know, so I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we should trigger. That's the one I was thinking. What was that noise? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked. This... Adventure time! It feels... Could it be... I, for one, am... Go. Adventure time! This room's... The things that's... But... If my... How about letting... So... Actually... What was that? Oh no! This... Let's light it up! Adventure time! Oh, it's you! How are your... And the name's... Oh, I was just... Of course! If I'm being honest... Yeah, it might... Anyway, I just really am... Me, on the other hand... Never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me... I don't want to get... I guess you're right. But, apart from going in a... So, I really can't think of... Alright. But don't forget... So, it probably... Oh, I'll try... So, where are we... That's a good idea! For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's got a great Awesome. I was worried that it... Shall we? Error. Off we go! What happened? It wasn't like this the last time The dandelions are all stripped bare of... Was there a windstorm? Or did... I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to... Well, that's true. But then again, well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Hey, do you see that? I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. For me, this kind of good fortune is super... Let's go check it out. Ooh.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you... Chests are always like a few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside. Aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return, shall we?
Right.
It's so nice here. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so... not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dad's... Actually, did I tell you about... Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories. Absolutely! I picked up most of my adventure expertise from... By the way, you did bring a... The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide? Oh. Sorry. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's...
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though...
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time. Bye.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left? Huh?